Hey guys, this is Jeffy, and today we are going to be showing you top 10 of the defunct automobile companies that lasted up with these cars. So, let's get started. Number 10, Saturn. Saturn is a car company that owned by General Motors. It was founded in 1985, which is the first car, the 1985 Saturn S series. Also, Saturn is the only car to feature some pop-up lights. A nice 1990s car. How cool is that? They have some cars, like the View, Aura, Astra, it's just an Opel and a Vauxhall, and the Sky, a rebadged version of the Pontiac Solstice. However, in October 31, 2010, the company defunct, so I guess Saturn is the last production car. Number 9, Saab. Saab is a Swedish car company that first introduced in 1945. It is a Saab 92, the first car ever in Sweden. Apparently, Saab was owned by General Motors, see? But in 2011, the last Saab is built, but in 2013, Nevs decided to continue to produce the Saab 93, but in 2014, it was defunct for good. In Top Gear, Jeremy Clarkson shows a Saab 95 Aero, right?
For a front-wheel drive car, is 220 brake horsepower.
Number 8, Rover. Rover is a British marque car that first introduced in 1904. This is a Rover 8 horsepower, one of the oldest car from the 20th century. The Rover Company, see? Now I get it. Rover decided to make with MG, called MG Rover. Between 2000 and 2005, Rovers decided to defunct the company. The last car was a 2005 Rover 75, the last car produced from the UK. I guess this thing is the last Rover produced in the UK? Then he will say yes. The Rover James, or James May for example, was a fictional car made by Jeremy Clarkson and Richard Hammond. Number 7, Scion. Scion is a defunct car made by Toyota, that was first launched in 2003. The Scion XB is just a rebadged version of the Toyota BB from Japan, but it's a Scion. The TC was introduced back in 2005, see? Now I get it. But in 2016, Toyota decided to discontinue the Scion. What a sad story. Number 6, Oldsmobile. Oldsmobile is the oldest car ever. They were founded back in 1897. The Oldsmobile high wheeler is very old. So, Oldsmobile was made by General Motors. The company produced some cars until they went defunct in 2004. The last Oldsmobile drove off, the final 500. I'm so happy that it got defunct in 2004. Number 5, Pontiac. Pontiac is an American car that was founded in 1926 by General Motors. The 1926 Pontiac 627, a vintage car. However, they have the GTO, see? Now I get it. The Pontiac G8 for example has a V8 engine. Nice. The last car produced by General Motors was a 2010 Pontiac G6, which went defunct in 2010. Number 4, Studebaker. Studebaker is a car from Indiana, founded back in 1892. They have some cars in the 1800s. So Packard asked Studebaker to make these cars in 1954 until 1962. The last car from Studebaker was a 1966 Cruiser, not the PT Cruiser from Chrysler. Number 3, Plymouth. Plymouth is a company made by Chrysler, founded in 1928. They have the Plymouth Model Q, a vintage car. They have the Plymouth Fury, it named Christine. The 1970 Plymouth Superbird, which is actually the king from cars. Finally, the last car from Chrysler was a 2001 Plymouth Neon, which this company defunct in 2001. Number 2, Mercury. Mercury is a defunct car company made by Ford. Founded in 1938, these cars are producing by Ford and Lincoln because Mercury also had a rebadged of Ford. See? The last car from Ford was a 2011 Mercury Grand Marquis. It's also just a rebadged of the Ford Crown Victoria.
Hey Jeffy, what about the last one? Just do it.
I know. Dude, just do it right now.
Yay, I have to agree with Joseph, do it right now.
Ugh. Fine. Here it goes. The last one from that defunct company. Number 1, American Motors. The last defunct car company. AMC is a defunct car company that was owned by Chrysler. Founded in 1954, these cars are one of the most things I have ever seen. The Gremlin is apparently Grem from Cars 2, and the Pacer looks like Acer from Cars 2. The final car, was a 1988 AMC Eagle, aka the Eagle Wagon. That's all the Defunct Car Companies. Make sure to like and subscribe. See you later, bye.